Hooligans. Today we got
Marie,
Snoop, Jesus,
Josh.
and we're gonna bring you some quality content. Right now was the very first time that we're doing Facebook Live. I've been trying to promote it, so hopefully everybody saw it. Hopefully we got some views. If we don't, it's all good. We're gonna keep doing it anyway, you know. But yeah, so we're doing Facebook Live for the first time. We're doing YouTube as well, and we're also doing the podcast app Castbox. So if you want to find us, you can find us on Castbox. Search Halfwitt Hooligans. If you want to find us on YouTube, the Halfwitt Hooligans. Our channel is there. We've got our videos up there and everything. Our boy Josh here has been editing the videos and making sure that they're all spliced properly and they all look good. So that's our boy Josh, our little editor there.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Cool.
So awkward silence.
I got a great story,
Okay.
and I just need y'all.
Just be quiet.
Well, okay, not Marie. Okay, because she's a girl. So Sam went driving the other day.
Okay.
She does this often when she starts studying. She goes for a drive to kill time, so she doesn't have to study. So she had a sweet tooth, and she pulls into, what is it, Shipley's, right?
Shipley's, right?
Yeah. Okay. She pulls into Shipley's, and she's like, "I want a filled donut, one of those like cream filled, whatever."
Long Johns.
Yeah, something like that. Well, no. It's
Is
just like
that
it's
called
just
Long
like a
John's?
place.
It's not called Long
Yeah,
John's.
it's actually called Long John.
Isn't it?
I think it's called
I
Long
think it's called
John.
like a filled bar or
No.
A fill bar?
something. A filled bar, yeah.
I don't think it's a
Filled bar,
filled
isn't
bar.
It's not like a candy. Like a really
Yeah,
cheap
Yeah,
candy.
it's like a cheap ass candy.
Well, it's
I'm gonna look into this.
Right.
I think it's called a Long John. Well, no, it's just like a little just regular donut with
Wait, is it
fucking.
round? Because they have that like
Yeah.
barbarian.
In Claire.
Yeah.
Is it in Claire?
I don't
Claire?
know.
Is it
Yeah,
in
I
Claire?
think so.
In Claire?
Probably.
It's in
I
Claire.
don't know.
It's in Claire.
Sure.
Sounds like
Anyways.
sex positions.
Yeah.
So anyways, they don't have any. But the guy's like, well, we ran out a while ago, but you know what? I'm gonna fill whatever you want. Right? And I'm just like, oh really now? He's gonna fill whatever you want. Whatever. And so instead of ordering like one or two of the same color or the same flavor, I think she got like chocolate or something.
Something
The guy's
basic.
like, hey, if you order 6, it's like ordering 4. So
So
it's the
what you're
same
saying
price.
is this guy is like hitting on Sam.
Oh yeah, hardcore.
Oh.
Hardcore.
Were you
Right?
there?
See?
Or were you
No.
Oh, okay.
No, she just comes home. She's like, hey, look, the guy, he filled up all these donuts for free because they ran out, and he was like, I'll just do it for you. And I was like, he was trying to fill you up.
No shit.
And she was like, no, he was just being nice. And I'm like,
Nah, I think that's nice.
nobody goes out of their way working at a freaking Shipley's, okay? That guy was trying to get your number by
Right.
being nice.
By being nice.
And she was like, no, like, he's just doing, like, a random act of kindness. And I was like, there's no such thing.
Nah, he pretty much, he's
No
like,
such thing as that.
I'll fill you up 7 digits worth of donuts, alright?
There you go. That's right. She only got 6 donuts, so.
Ah, shit, she's missing one.
That's funny. I almost got my co-worker's sister's number that way. She had gone through the drive-through, and she's like, hey, let me get some crazy bread, right? I was like, hey, what's up? Let me get them digits. And I was like, you know what? I give you a hot and ready. Give me the digits. And she tells my coworker, she's like, hey, he seems cool. Give him my number.
What?
Wow, and it
Wow.
works. It works.
Well,
For
it didn't work for that guy.
$5.41.
It didn't work for the donut guy. But I was just going, oh man, dude, I would not let that go all
The
night, dude.
donut.
I was like, she was just like, he was just being nice. And I was like, there's no such thing.
When y'all go to bed,
No such thing.
when
You
y'all go
always
to
want
bed,
something.
you should be like, hey Sam, sweet dreams.
She did something yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I bet the donut guy would have done it for you.
Next time I see her, I'm going to say something about donuts.
She's gonna call like, hey babe, I got a flat tire, can you fill it up? I bet you the donut guy will do it for you.
The donut guy's gonna fill it up for you. Don't worry. Jeez.
Don't worry, I changed the tire to a donut.
Awesome.
Oh,
Awesome.
Well, check this cut. The other day I was at work, right? And this one girl, she, well, I won't say girl, probably maybe a little bit older than me. She starts talking on the speaker, and I like to fuck with the customers, and you know, I talk shit, and especially if they're wearing like a not a Cowboys, but like a different team thing. Start talking shit from the speaker, because whatever, it's what I do. And this chick, she's over there hitting on me hardcore, and she's all like, "Well, what's up? Can I get your number?" And I should have got her number, because the bullshit thing about it is when she gave me the money to pay, it was 2 counterfeit bills.
No way.
No, like I should have took a picture of it. Like you could tell that paper mache that I took from you earlier felt just like that. The green was like completely off.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you
take
get like
money?
Monopoly money.
Well, I didn't. Yeah, kind of. Well, no, you have to call the cops and keep the money. So my
So
friend.
she got a free pizza.
No, I didn't. Well, they gave me the money first, and then you know she was trying to holler at me, so I was like trying to still talk to her.
While pressing the button underneath to call the cops. Hey, mama, let me get your number. Oh, I fucking tap out of the thing.
No,
The one thing we said not to do.
Not to tap on the fucking table, and I
That's
tap.
what-
And then you still did it.
What's that show that I did it?
Well, see, my friend Alexis was telling me, yeah, get her number, before she even handed me the number, and I was like, nah, she kind of ghetto, and
She probably stole it.
yeah, like
Probably stole it.
the driver, it
It's
was
not
a
even
chick,
her phone.
right? The driver was a chick, but she looked like a Skrillex, with blonde hair.
What's her name?
Weird Al Yankovic.
Got it.
Yeah, I guess kind of. But anyways, she had tried to give me her, and I should have got her number too, right? So could have just been like, hey babe, where are you at? And have the cops.
I'm at home just praying.
Yeah, she would have been like, babe, I'm gonna take you out to dinner. Like, no, you're not.
No.
We're going to jail. No, but another person that I did get their number, they actually called, and I felt so pretty that day because her name's Kathy. She went through the drive-thru, and I'm over there, and I'm chopping up with her. You know, she said, she texted me, she's like, was it flirting, or were you just doing good customer service? She told her friend good customer service. And her friend goes, no, he was flirting with you, like genuinely flirting. And I was, you know, whatever, she's got boobs.
God, that's the qualifier.
I know, dude. Like, where is your bar? Like, here?
Breathing.
Holes. Right, so yeah, her friend calls up the store, and my manager goes, someone's calling for you. And I'm like, why are they calling my work? You know, who the fuck is it? I was like, if it's one of my kids, they're gonna hit me with my phone, you know? And no, it was her, and she was like, yeah, you know, my homegirl wants to know if she can have your number and this and that. And I was like, sure, why not? And she's probably watching right now. She went to go add our Instagram, our Facebook. She
Wait, we have
downloaded.
an Instagram?
Yeah.
Bro. Yes, we got an Instagram. Oh yeah, we're on Instagram. Oh, so I like raccoons, and I got a raccoon onesie, and I thought I'd wear it, and then I immediately regretted it because it's hot as balls in here. But I don't want to take it off because I done committed.
Oh, and your socks.
Like,
Oh
strip
yeah,
down there.
and I'm wearing some raccoon socks too for everybody to see. I need to
You
make
can't really. No, you gotta more like. Hey, does that thing have a back flap?
the butt. Get what?
A butt flap.
The butt flap.
No, it doesn't. But I want one with a butt flap.
You know who wore one that had a butt flap and looked so sexy?
Me.
No, we don't have one. Salma Hayek.
Selma Hayek. Oh, from that movie Wild Wild West.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, ooh, you got a breath of fresh air. I'm air. Air.
Yes. He's all, we didn't get some shut ass. I am so glad Will Smith did that movie because he could have ruined The Matrix.
Wait,
You
what?
think so?
Yeah. Will Smith was originally going to be cast to play Neo in The Matrix.
I did not know that.
But he passed up the opportunity to do Wild Wild West.
You know,
Yep.
I can't imagine Will Smith being Neo.
Now,
Hey, there. No.
No.
whoa.
It was terrible.
That was like Keanu Reeves. I was
That's
gonna
awful.
I was gonna do my Will Smith with like a little hip hop.
What?
Fucking stop. Stop. That's terrible.
That's so bad.
Oh man.
So I almost stole a car the other day.
And today.
And today, yeah.
Almost stole a
Yeah.
car?
Yeah, I almost stole a car.
Big car, little car.
Big car.
Big car.
Big car, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same card.
Yeah, I was
car?
I was walking out of Walmart, right? And I was walking in my car and I pressed the unlock button on a little key fob Alright, and so I get to my car, I open the door, and I sit inside, and the seat's all weird, right? So I'm all like slouched like this. I'm like, who the fuck's fucking with my seat? So I fix my seat, and then all the little mirrors in the windows are all fucked up too. And I'm like, come on, man. So now I'm fixing the little windows like this, and then I'm fixing the left side view, and I'm fixing the right side view because everything's all fucked up and weird, right? Now I put the keys in the car, and I go to turn it on, and it's not turning on, and I'm like, no, this is a new car. Why is it not turning on? It's like, no, so I started thinking, like, damn, did my battery die? Did I leave something on? I'm looking around, and I see trash all over the place. I'm moving it, and I'm like, I don't have trash in my car.
I thought you were gonna say the kids in the back hollering at you.
Right? Yeah, I was like, I don't have trash. I was like, this isn't my fucking car. This isn't my car. So I get out real quick, and I'm trying to look nonchalant, and I'm pressing the button really, really, really fast so I can hear the horn, and I can hear it way in the back. Like that. I'm like, damn. So I kind of ran over to my car, and I'm thinking like, I almost fucking stole his car. I could have been driving off in it if it would have let me go to drive off in it.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Like,
bet the
Who
person
leaves
going in
their
there
car
like,
unlocked
who
in
the
a
fuck
Walmart
is-
parking lot?
I know.
Yeah, the person getting in the car is like, who the fuck fucked with my seats?
He's like, God, damn,
Who is this small? Who sets up this fine?
He's like this with his knees in his chest, just like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Yes. Like, I don't know if y'all ever like try to get in
No.
the car right after he drives, but you literally like hit the steering wheel with your leg. That's
Yeah,
how short it
I don't
is.
got
I mean,
long
we're
legs.
almost the same height. He's like maybe a few inches taller than I am.
Like an inch maybe.
Yeah.
An
And
inch.
I sit like
Size
I'm
matters.
tall.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't sit that close to the steering wheel.
Why do you do that?
I don't
But,
know.
No, like he doesn't sit close. He has a seat up,
Mhm.
but it leans back.
God
Yeah,
damn it,
I can't-
yo.
You know,
I can't do
he
that.
used to do that in his Mustang too. Back
Okay.
when he had the Mustang, because
Like,
Yeah.
he
He
wanted
has
to
the
be
seat
like, yeah,
all-
all right, I only got
Yeah.
one window, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get it for all it's worth.
Yeah, it was
And
funny because
that car had a back seat, but obviously there wasn't very much room. But nobody really knew how to drive standard except for him because his mom showed him, right? And nobody else knew how to drive standard. So we'd all pile in, and for some reason I was in the back one time, and he was all the way forward like you were talking about, and I could reach over and grab the steering wheel from him. And he was like, all right, I'll do the gas, you steer. I was like, all right, man. We drove like that for a while. And
yeah, it was like
It
it was like big spoon and little spoon in the car. Like I wouldn't even have to touch the steering wheel. I would just press the gas like this and shift gears, and then he's just like this over me, just steering.
Oh my god.
And then Manuel had to split out the window just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Oh
It was
my
funny.
God.
Why do people stick their feet out the window?
I don't know.
Or even put it on the
Because they're cool.
dash?
Because they're cool.
Because they're cool. Now, if any chick ever put their feet on my dash, I'd be like, get out.
Nah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in the car.
That's gross.
That's disrespectful. And then people are seeing their feet and they're all fucking dark and
Black.
ugly. Yeah.
And crack.
Ew.
I've seen people
Nasty.
like that. They're all crack at the bottom.
Oh, hey, earlier
Take care of
today,
your feet.
me and Gilbert witnessed instant karma.
Instant fucking karma. It was great.
Oh, I'm so glad you called me about this too. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah, okay, so I'm driving, right, and I'm getting towards a red light, right, and there's nobody in front of me or whatever, and I'm driving here, and on the right side is the turning lane, the left side is the other lane, and some guy cut across from the left lane, tried to get into the turning lane, and he completely cut me off, went right in front of me, and I had to hit the brakes really hard because I didn't want to hit him, right, but when he did it, there was a bunch of cars in the turning lane, and they wouldn't let him in, so he cut me off and then got stuck right there. Because nobody was moving, so they couldn't let him in or anything. And I was like, God damn it! So I honked at him, right? I was like, God, what are you cutting me off for, and this and that. And so I waited a little bit. I was getting really impatient, and so I decided to go around him. And when I went around him, I honked at him again because he's a
Dumbass.
yeah, he's a dumbass. Like, why would you do that? Who does that? Moron.
Impatient.
Yeah. So anyway, so I get to the red light finally after I did all that, and he finally gets into his turning lane, and I'm looking at his car, it's some like shitty minivan type thing. I'm looking at his car, and as he's going by us, he's like this. He's like mouthing words at me and fucking cussing at me or whatever because I honked at him or whatever because he cut me off.
Yeah.
Right? And so he's like mouthing shit, and then he looks forward and rear ends the guy right in front of him.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, yes!
Just flick him off again.
Yeah. I was so excited. He gets out of the car and he's wearing some like fucking vacation whole Hawaiian shirt, and he's this little big fat
Gross.
guy, and he goes over to the guy, he's like, I'm so sorry, I hit your truck, I'm so sorry. And the whole time, me and Snoop were just laughing, like, dude, that's what you get, dude. What are you doing cutting people off for? And then mouthing people off like that.
Yeah. He had kids in the car, and I'm pretty sure his wife was never gonna let him live that down.
No, his wife's probably the one that was like, "Oh, we were supposed to turn that way."
I know, right?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like a big accident. He was doing like 10, 15 miles an hour, and he just kind of, he just kind of smushed up against the back of another truck. That's all. But he didn't like crinkle, no metal, nothing. So I'm sure the kids are okay and all that. But it was just enough,
To make us laugh.
Yeah, to make us laugh at his stuff and his shit.
I mean,
Gilbert
we're being
is
assholes,
like
we gotta-
the little chihuahua in my car, or whenever we're driving somewhere. He's like the one that's getting mad. Like if I get mad that someone's going slow, like I'm doing 50 on the highway when it's supposed to be like 65, because the person right in front of me. So I like go next to them and he's like, right? He's like just like this. And I'm like, why do you keep flicking
Or I learn out the window, like, hey, bitch.
He like flicks people off all the time. And I tell him, don't do that, because someone's gonna follow us, and I'm gonna be the one having to drive all crazy.
It's fun.
And then,
or like when we go through, you know how you go through an intersection and you get the yellow and you just narrowly miss the red light, right? And you're like usually the last car or whatever. You kind of gun it a little bit. Usually when we go by those intersections and we're like the last car, we're gunning it real quick. I do this. I just kind of flick them off as we go. Just,
why?
I don't know. It's fun.
like,
I know you called me the other day about you doing that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Because I was on the phone with him driving, and I was getting mad because somebody was driving stupid in front of me. So he was like, "Oh yeah, Marie gets kind of crazy sometimes too," and I was like, "Really?"
yeah.
Is it Marie?
I got a bad habit of just flicking
I drive
everything
fast,
off.
and he has a bad habit of like flicking people off.
Oh yeah, he said you drive fast. I drive like pretty fast too.
I drive
drive like an
fast.
old
Like I'm
lady.
like right behind the people, and I'm
Yeah,
like.
you do.
Yeah,
And then
I like.
I did one time.
I can't really drive.
I was holding the horn until these people moved out the way.
There you go.
Because they're doing 40 on the freeway, and there was no one in front of them.
See,
Yeah,
that's
but
the
there's
thing.
three lanes though.
Like,
But it
yeah.
doesn't matter. There's a maximum speed limit, which let's call this 65, right? And then there's also a maximum below limit, which is generally 10 miles under. Yeah, minimum.
Minimum.
It's like your height. It's a minimum.
It's the minimum. It's the minimum.
Yes,
Wait, anyway, it's like 10 miles under, so it's like 55, we'll call it, you know. But that's
I
like the
think it is
lowest you can
actually.
go or something like that, you know.
Well, right, with all the construction right now.
Yeah.
It's at 55.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be
Well,
max
yeah,
right now.
yeah.
Right.
Well, we were in a 55 area. We were in a 65 area. There's no construction.
Oh yeah, they can get pulled over for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
get
you
pulled
can
over
pull over
for
for
going
going
too
too
slow on the
Yeah.
freeway.
Yeah, that happens also in the Autobahn in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of Autobahn?
Mm-hmm.
But see,
Well,
like,
John's the only one.
I know you said.
Wait, that's the racetrack?
No, it's a freeway.
It's a freeway.
Right, but I know you said there's 3 lanes,
Yeah.
right?
That was
Well,
the racetrack.
I didn't need to be in another lane because we're about to get off, but they're doing fucking 40.
Oh, that's the worst.
They're doing 40,
they're
and
just,
then
like,
you know there's
crawling on the
cars coming
freeway.
in here, and I don't want to
Mhm.
like miss my turn if
Right.
I
Yeah,
walk.
just to like get around them.
Right.
Yeah.
So
That's
like
really annoying.
I was pressing my horn and pressing it, and then they finally like move over into the next lane.
Oh, that's even worse.
Like no, like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
And
just
you know,
speed
like
up.
this, he like went over me.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Could you imagine if the
Yeah.
person in front of you that was driving was deaf and they just couldn't hear the fucking horn?
Right, and they
For
look over
for
and
30 minutes.
they look over and see the little tiny hand flick them off.
No, it was like 2 minutes until they freaking.
That's right. That's
Yeah, I did some Scooby Doo shit when I was younger, like when I was like 18,
Did you
17.
say Scooby Doo shit?
Yeah.
I thought you said stupid dude shit.
No, that was all
Same
the
thing.
time. I always did some stupid dude shit, but no, I did some Scooby Doo shit. I was at a red light or whatever. There was some old ass lady behind me, and I had my Mustang, and I felt all badass because I was driving a Mustang in high school. You know, you are just cool.
Cool kid.
I'm cool. Well, what's it called? So the light turns green, right? And so I put the car in first gear, and I start to accelerate, and some old lady just starts wailing on the horn. Right behind me, just beep, 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 beep. And I'm like, what? It just turned green. I'm already moving. Like, what is your problem? So then I hit my brakes. I hit my brakes, right? And I waited till it was about to turn yellow, right? And then I proceeded to peel out right in front of her. Just, and you can see the smoke. all the tires still coming out, and I'm throwing dirt and I'm throwing rocks at her car. And then once it hit yellow, I put it in first and it just took off. Right? Well, this old bitch, she ran the red light because she was big mad.
She ran the red light.
Yeah, she ran the red light, and so I'm cruising along, jamming my music, and I see her, she's like this with her flip phone right next to me while driving at the same time to record me. And I guess she's on the cops, and she's like, I'm gonna call the cops, and I'm like, oh shit. I was like, oh no, I can't lose my car. So I pulled into some residential neighborhood, right? I went left into a neighborhood, and then she followed me. So then I went right, and then I went right, and then she went right. And then I went left, and so I was like zigzagging through the neighborhood, and she was zigzagging through the neighborhood. Eventually, I lost her, but it was funny because, well, when there's this, you know how some neighborhoods have like a larger street in between the neighborhood?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like from the perspective of the larger street, you would see like my car this way, and then you would see her car go this way, and then my car would go that way, and then her car would go over here, and it was like some fucking Scooby-Doo shit. She couldn't fucking keep up.
That's fucking awesome.
It was funny. She pissed me off.
Dude, that would have been funny if you didn't see the lady's face, but all you heard was the horn honking, and it was like a relative, like, you ever behind you.
Oh, I've done that too. What the fuck? I've done that too, where like somebody was honking at me, so I flicked them off, and it was like my uncle, and I was like, oh, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was you.
Man, you just go straight to flicking off people.
That's the first thing you see. I don't want to waste my breath and yell at people, so I'm just.
Yeah, like, remember my old coworker, she was honking at me, and he's like in the, passenger seat. And I was like, who was that? Was that my aunt? I don't know. I can't see. Is that a new vehicle? So
And I'm
we're
out there
like,
just.
still going. Well, she comes right behind me, like still honking, and he's like getting out of the car. What? Like out the window,
Yeah.
and then we stopped. There's a red light, and I was like, oh hey!
Oh
And
my
he's
Yeah,
like,
and I was already like sticking my head out, like, what's up? You wanna go?
And then she's like, hurry! I was like, hey! And then he's like, oh.
Yeah.
So you gotta get.
You son of a... Oh, hey, Mom.
Or we used to do some shit where we had gone paintballing recently, or at that time we had gone paintballing recently, it was like a few weeks past. And we still had some of the paintball gear inside Jesus' car. And so one of the helmets, it looks like a really scary face mask, was the helmet, it was sitting in the front. And whenever Jesus would drive or whatever, and somebody would like look our direction, I duck underneath the window, I put the face mask on, and I go, "Arr!" like that. And I scared the shit out of them. They'll like smirk a little bit.
Yeah, having him and Manuel and John, having everybody in the car, I eventually had to start locking my windows.
I don't blame you
Because
at all.
they start doing shit. It's just wild.
Yeah, man, that's what...
They start fucking with people. Like, yeah, you can't be throwing things outside. I'm gonna get a ticket.
Exactly, yeah.
I try to pay no fine right now.
Yeah,
That's
we
what I'm
did
saying,
some
man.
dumb shit growing up.
Exactly, that's why I locked my door, because it just randomly walks in.
I still do some dumb shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why is it locked?
Yeah.
I know. I should just be let in.
You know what? Me and Jerry did some cool shit on the freeway once.
Oh, God damn it.
He lost his hat too. Okay, so it was one of the first times we ever hung out. I think it was actually the first time we actually hung out outside Sabrina's house.
Oh, real quick, I
yeah, I think
want
it
to talk
was
about the
actually.
first time we all met.
Oh, yeah, we didn't do that.
Okay, so Luis had said, hey, let's go to Lou's, right? Lou's,
Yeah,
right?
Lou's.
And I've never been there, so I bought me a couple of beers for afterwards in case, I didn't get too drunk, I get drunk at home. That's what I like to do. So we ended up going, and Josh had picked us up. Yeah, right, 'cause Sam was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I picked up Sam and Jerry. Well, Jerry lived with me. I picked up Sam because y'all were already there and she wanted to go. Or something like that, right?
No, you picked me up and we picked her up and then we made
Look,
her...
somebody
miss
picked
us.
up somebody.
Right.
Yeah, no, I picked you up because you live right down the road.
Right. So, okay, I left my beer in Josh's car, right? And I wanted a beer before. I think we were either going to go to your house or we were going to go check out Chats. I forgot which one it was.
We're going to eat. We're going to IHOP.
We went to IHOP. There you go.
Yeah.
But I wanted a beer because I wasn't quite drunk yet. I wanted to be drunk before I ate. So so I
okay.
wanted to drink a beer in Lou's truck, but I didn't have my beers. So we're on the freeway, and I'm not about to ask them to stop because we're going to IHOP so I can get my beer.
Yeah, let's not do the safe option.
Yeah, let's not do the same. So I tell Jerry to pass me a beer on the freeway.
So Jerry's in the truck,
No, I'm
No.
in the truck.
Snoop and Luis are in his truck, and then I have everybody else.
In your car.
Yeah.
So you guys are side by side.
Mhm.
Yes, kind of like the scene from
So-
Footloose
Yeah.
with the chicks with the on the
Yeah.
car. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like half out the truck and Jerry's half out the car, and he literally hands me the beer like that, bro. It was like a legendary moment, and then after that, his hat fucking flew off.
Damn.
His favorite beanie, he's still sad about it.
Oh, no.
You know what? Do you know what it looks like?
No,
No.
I never really cared.
Uh,
It's his favorite beanie, ask him.
Right. I got
Jerry, you're not
I'm
watching,
sure-
are
I'm
you?
sure he's got it.
No, you're
Probably not.
To all of our millions of fans, or just one of them maybe.
Right. To that one person that makes most
Oh, we got
profiles.
we got 3 people watching! Yay!
Yeah.
Really?
I bet Jerry's not one of them.
I feel bad for y'all guys. I'm sorry I have to fucking sit through this shit.
Shit.
Alright.
God damn it, man.
Hey, but if y'all been
that
here
was
since
great,
the
that was
beginning, cheers.
Oh man, but the funny thing about that story is, they didn't tell me they were gonna fucking do that.
Oh, you just see
I'm
this big
just
ass truck
driving.
just getting close?
No, I knew that was Luis.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, Luis wants to race, whatever. So I'm just like keeping up with him. Because we were almost getting off on Staples, right, where you get off to get up to IHOP.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with him. I'm gonna keep him off the freeway. So I'm like right next to him, not thinking that's what they're doing, and I just hear the back window roll down. I was like, what the fuck are
This is
you
where you
doing?
gotta do this as soon as and fucking lock your windows, because
I know.
the hooligans, we just like to jump out of shit.
Don't worry, y'all are like staying in cars.
You just fucking jump out of shit, man.
Oh my God, y'all are worse than dogs.
Y'all are gonna have to start
Yo,
Dogs at least just stay right there.
Yeah, y'all are just like.
Yo, one time, me and Jesus and my boy Ryan, we all went fishing, right? Jesus took his car, Ryan took his little big truck, and so we get to some little spot. It's by a bridge or whatever. We're fishing. We're not really catching anything. So me and Ryan decide to take off, right? And Jesus tells Ryan, "Whatever you do, Ryan, do not listen to Gilbert." And I looked at him. I was like, "Don't worry about it. We're good." So
I've heard that a lot.
yeah.
No shit, dude, me too.
So I get in the truck, right, and he gets in the truck, and so he's driving off, and it's like this kind of beachy / off-roady type thing, but it's right next to the highway,
Right.
and so there's this area. We come to like a little crossroads, right? There's like a tree in the center, and then on the left is like the beachy area, but on the right is like a little ramp sort of thing. It leans up against towards the freeway, or
Okay,
it
yeah.
connects to the freeway. You know, it's kind of like rampy, right?
Rampy.
Yeah. And I was like, hey Ryan, we should go to the right. He's like, no, we should probably stay on the left. I was like, no, but think about it though. We should go on the right. that was my argument. That was my whole argument. And he was just like, all right, bet, let's do it. So we go to the right, and so we're going up the side of the hill, the side of the ramp towards the freeway, and right next to us is the trees. So he's got to go really, really high up. Well, next thing you know, like I'm looking straight down at Ryan, and Ryan's looking straight up at me, and the truck is almost completely sideways, like to the point to where if I took off my seatbelt, I'm falling and hitting him. You know, and if he took off his seatbelt and we both like leaned one side, the truck would just tip over. Like it was just at an angle, and he was so mad. He's like, "What the fuck are we doing this? Why are we sideways?" And I was like, "Dude, could you listen to me? You shouldn't have done it. I don't know why you do these things. This is your fault."
You know, and we watched them drive away, so I saw how the thought process went too, because they were going real slow going, and then all of a sudden Ryan's like, I don't know.
Oh my
And
God.
then they go up on the side, and they get there, and they stop.
Yeah, he
And I was like,
panicked
what
because
are
he
they
didn't
doing?
want to flip
What the fuck? and
Oh my
then
God.
eventually he gets off, and he goes back the way that they came in from.
Smart,
It was-
yes.
But,
It
but,
was
they,
so
but because
funny.
they did that, they ended up hitting every fucking pothole that was on there, trying to get out. Because instead of going around it, they went up the side, and now they had to go through it to get out.
Lesson learned. Never listen to Gilbert.
Yeah, no shit, man.
Okay, no, I learned that lesson a long time
But then
ago.
that's y'all guys' fault because y'all guys listen to me anyway, even though you tell each other not to do it.
Didn't you
Once again, he's right.
Didn't you turn off his truck later that day too? Was there like a wire or something, and he was like, "You don't touch that." And you fucked with it anyway. And,
Yeah,
Of course.
And
it
the truck
fucking
shut off.
It just fucking died. Yeah, I do a lot of dumb shit though. A lot of dumb shit.
Well, at least it wasn't. At least y'all weren't at the beach still when that happened.
No.
Oh,
God,
yeah, the
that's
time
fucking
that we went to the lake.
Wait.
I have to tell this story.
Okay, go ahead.
Because then it kind of goes with my story. So we were at the lake, and he's like, "I'm gonna go get some water." We're right next to a restroom. So I didn't kind of like understand like, okay, why is he going back to the lake when there's a restroom to get water at, right? So I see him walking to the lake, and then it's where they like drop the boats off in the water, so where it's all slippery.
Yeah, it's a boat ramp.
So he's looking down, and then next thing I know, I just see him whack. He falls right on his ass.
I munched it ugly.
Like I was like, and I just like started laughing.
I know. Because
he's sitting down and he's like looking at me to make sure like did anyone see that? And he sees me laughing.
Because like we were getting out of the water and I had like dirt all over my patitas and I was like, I should probably get like a water bottle and like, you know, clean my feet off. Yeah, but instead of going to the restroom, I fucking went to the boat ramp and fell on my ass.
Exactly, I didn't understand that. I was like laughing. I was like, why did you do that? There's a restroom with water right there.
Yeah, I can picture that too. You just sitting there looking around like a lost kid.
I was so upset. I hurt myself.
And like there was people over here too on the side, like where the entrance of the lake is at.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they saw him, but I know I did. So
I'm pretty sure they did. They're like, what's that midget doing? Oh my god!
They're probably the only serious ones. Like, oh my god, is he hurt?
But
he got up. He's
Probably.
okay. He's alright.
Yeah.
But this afternoon, I took a shower and I munched it in the shower. Like I really like stepped in and I fell.
I almost did that the
And
other day.
now this whole side of my leg is probably bruised because it hit like the, you know. the
That shit
footrest.
hurts, man. That shit
Oh,
hurts. That's because we got a
Showers
little,
are not like.
And we
That
got,
shit
we got
hurts.
one of those like
look,
mats.
you were not
that's,
like mats, and then shit. I fell in the shower the other day, and then she fell in the shower today. Man,
You gotta work on balance.
You know, we're putting Grand Theft Auto earlier. We're talking about that, and that reminded me of when
You're
I
on
had,
your knees.
when you were on your knees. That happened to you. But when I went to when I was at that first apartment, was at Waterford or whatever. They didn't have any of that grip stuff in it already, and I never thought to buy any of those sticky pad things so you don't slip.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day I was in there, and I just barely got in, got soap and everything. And then I don't know what happened, but I started, I guess because the soap got on the floor, I started slipping. I fell, took down the whole curtain. Right, my face hit the side of the tub, and somehow I broke my toilet.
I just this big ass foot right through the fucking side of the toilet. Oh, no, that's a
I don't know, because I was just there, and the curtain's on me, and I'm just like, fuck, that hurt.
Didn't want to get it.
Just
The
laying
fucking
down, like,
water
oh my
spouting
god.
up in the air.
I was like, oh my god, alright.
That's defeated right there.
Right, once I got up, I was like, alright, put all this shit back, finish taking a shower and everything. And then I went to go look at the toilet too, because the lid was all sideways, so I guess I hit it with my hand or something. But totally tore off the fucking lid. So the
That's how it
toilet,
was.
I was like, damn it,
Oh, man.
I gotta replace that now.
No shit, yeah. That sucks. That's how my bathroom was, because I've been in like 4 different apartments now, and this one is the slipperiest tub I've ever had. And I still don't have a mat. I kind of just get used to it.
It's all that
Even
just
having
in
a
there.
mat,
Yeah.
we still slip.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly. Like,
think
what's the
it's,
point?
Like, disappointing, yeah.
Alright, guys,
So I just got used to it. I'm very stable now. Except like the other day, I was like, whoa, what happened?
My leg still hurts.
Alright guys, so right now we're going to go ahead and do our little segment that we like to call, it makes sense to save sense with Snoop. I'm going to sing a little jingle and you guys are going to listen to his, how Snoop decides to save money. Okay? Alright. It makes sense to save sense with Snoop.
How's it going? I'm Snoop, and I'm going to tell you how to save some money right quick. Got my little tie on, so I look a little professional, so I hope y'all like it. 1, Raising Cane.
Wait.
What?
Is that your tie for real?
Yeah, I made it myself. I didn't have to buy one.
Come on, man. Wait,
It's good.
He's saving money.
It's a bigger tie.
He's saving money.
No. Here. Come on. I got this from the closet. Here, you take one of my ties.
God damn you, fucking tiny ass.
Is it the same size?
It is the same fucking size.
That's one of my ties. Yeah, it's a
It's
little
Gilbert's
tie.
tie.
It's my little tie.
There you go.
Okay, I'll use this tie. It looks more professional, though.
You look better. You look better.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank
Are those
you.
prescriptions?
Yeah. I see 20/20.
Yeah. Okay.
And if I want, I can also see 3D. Okay, guys, today I'm going to tell you how to get a free meal from Raising Cane's. First off, you're going to have to go to Raising Cane's. you're gonna ask them for a little gift card, which you don't have to put no money on it. You go ahead and be one of their Raising Cane's members or whatnot, and 2 days later they will send you a free meal. Now, when I when I tell you a free meal, it's literally like the number 2 that they have there. It's like 4 tenders, fries, coleslaw, and then the bread. The bread is to die for. It's basically the only reason why I go over there. Yeah, so there you go. Go to Raising Cane's. Don't tell them I sent you because they'll be like, shit, again? Because they got like 6 accounts. But yeah, that's all for today.
Damn, Snoop, 6 accounts? Jesus Christ.
I know you gotta have 6 accounts if I get free food.
I had 4 with Domino's, remember?
Jesus!
Wow.
Hey man, you know what? Free food's free food.
Cheap ass.
Signing off.
Alright, then, cheap
Alright,
ass.
come back over.
Alright, we're back. Alright, that was our segment. It makes sense to save cents with Snoop. Because our boy Snoop is probably the cheapest guy we know, but you know what? He can make a dollar stretch. That's what I'm saying. He'll make that dollar, wake up 5:30 in the morning and do his fucking stretch. You know? And put that dollar in the best shape of its life.
For real. My dollars have abs. What's your dollars look like all flat and shit? Nah, my bank account's like fucking anorexic.
Oh my god.
That's funny. Y'all are funny.
Are we?
Yeah, I think y'all are funny, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think everything's funny.
Dude, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that nose on the... It just looks like
It looks like a dick, right? Just fucking flopping around on my fucking face. I know. I know.
Man, they really didn't think about that.
They did it. They made it the biggest fucking nose ever, dude.
It looks like a dick.
You
know what?
They
I
were going
just-
for Alfie. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit, dude. I gotta get fucking dick resection surgery on this fucking nose.
You know, once that outfit eventually just goes to wear and tear, just let me keep the top part.
The tap?
The tap part.
It was-
I'm gonna wear like some underwear and just have my
There you go.
helicopter with the nose.
I know, it's fucking, it just fucking sticks up there, right?
It just
I
flops
want to like take some of the stuffing out of it and make it smaller, you know? But I don't want to ruin the raccoon's libido.
You're gonna ruin his confidence.
His confidence, I know.
Shit.
Shit.
Neuter the damn raccoon guy.
Yeah. That's
Anyway,
funny.
so Gilbert,
Yes,
the
sir.
way we met.
Oh, right. So,
Well, technically, I met Jesus before I met you.
you did.
Yeah, that's how
Oh
y'all
no,
met each other.
actually,
you
Marie.
met him too.
No, I met you first because I helped you move.
I know, but that's when you met him also.
Did you meet me?
Yeah, because we
But
all,
Marie-
I don't even remember.
we all drank a beer in the kitchen when we were done. And
Oh,
you were like, oh my god,
Yeah.
do we- are we best friends now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were saying some jokes and shit.
Yeah. Now we're talking
That's
about.
all
now
it
we're talking
takes.
about.
That's all it takes.
All it takes, man.
Yeah.
We're talking about
Yeah,
what?
we're talking about Marvel or something.
Oh yeah. Well, no, it's
Oh, we're
because
moving everything. Yeah.
yeah, because in the hallway where your room was, I think you had like some like a Batman thing or some kind of superhero thing. I forgot what it was. And then we started talking about that. And damn, instant nerd friends, like the tips.
I think it's what happened when I met you. When Jerry and I met you too. At one of the parties.
One of the parties.
Yeah, we just started talking. It was like, I think what game were we playing?
Probably King's Cup.
Probably.
It was, it was King's Cup because we did
We did
categories.
Marvel characters.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
Marvel character categories.
Yep.
Categories.
Thank you, Stan Lee, bringing us together and alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah, but I remember that because we did. Y'all had one party at y'all's house, and I got like really fucked up.
Kinda
And
cute.
then halfway through getting all fucked up, I was like, I'm not gonna sleep.
Yeah. You laid down on the couch. It looked like you were out already.
I was
And
gone.
then Snoop showed up at 2 in the morning. Once everybody left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
dude.
come here, let's party. And he's like, hey, where's everybody at?
Yeah, I was on the couch. I had a blanket. I had a pillow. I was all comfortable. And then I wake up and Snoop's there with a Jello shot in his hand, and he's like, "Hey, you take this." I'm like, "Okay." So I take the Jello shot. He's like, "All right, here, take another one. Come on, let's go." And he had like a whole armful of Jello shots, and he was like leading me. He was like leading me to outside, and like he sat me down and just fucking placed all those Jello shots on my stomach, and he was like, "If you get tired, take a Jello shot." I was like, "Okay, dude, all right."
Yep, and then another like, we spent like another 3 hours outside just bullshitting.
Yeah.
Drinking more and finishing off those Jello shots.
Yeah.
I always remember like at those parties, Snoop was always the last one to show up, and it was like 3 in the morning, and he's like, "Where's everyone going?"
And we're like, "Dude, we're
So
going
bad.
home, dude. God, we got work in the morning." I do that shit. I would
You
get,
do that all the
I would
time.
get so
Every
fucked
time.
up at your house, and then go to work at like 5:30, 6 o'clock the next day.
It's ridiculous. I don't know how you do it, dude. I don't know how you do
Fucking
it.
willpower, dude.
I get forcing yourself to wake up, but you do physical labor.
Yeah, I get up, fucking get in the car, and I'm like, fuck what I do.
Just dreaming about benching 12 packs all day.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You gotta mentally prepare himself.
Yeah, but I don't fucking. At least I don't call in though. I mean, we got people at the company that call in for no reason.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Hit my toe. Can't come in.
Yo, we got one guy that was like, hey, there was a drive-by at my house, and I think one of the bullets hit my tire. I'm trying to put air in it, and it's not coming out. But it wasn't on the news. I don't fucking believe that.
Dude, not every drive-by is on the
He
news.
doesn't even have a car.
Right? Or one time he was saying he had a flat tire or whatever, so my boss was like, oh, send me a picture of your flat tire. So he does it, and it's not even the same rim.
It's not even the same rim.
Yeah.
He got it off Google.
Yeah. It's funny. I've been making fun of him because he always calls in, so I always make fun of him calling in. I can't help it. It's too easy.
It's
He like
too
sets
easy.
himself up.
I mean, if you're gonna call in every day, fuck it. Make fun
Fuck
of
it,
it.
right?
Make fun of him.
Fire.
Well, he's been to work like 5 days in a row now, so.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. He called in like 8 times in the past month, I think.
Damn.
And he didn't get fired?
No! I don't know how he hasn't gotten fired. He's fucking just.
They're waiting for his off time to go right out.
Right. How you gonna get fired on your day off?
Oh, speaking of which, that movie in the beginning, they say that the guy, the poor guy, running in the beginning of Friday,
Yes.
he's the one that stole the stuff from
Yeah.
Craig's work.
Yeah.
And they thought it was Craig.
Really? Was that really him?
Wasn't it
I
Giselle?
gotta rewatch it. I don't remember.
Yeah, what?
I don't think I ever
Was it
watched it.
Giselle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never seen Friday?
Where
No, I don't
in the
think so.
beginning, he
What?
has all these
No, I don't
boxes
think
and he's running.
Yeah.
It's an old movie, right?
I think
Yeah,
it's
from
an
94.
It's an extended cut.
Yeah.
I like
Probably.
Next
The
Friday
extended cut shows him
with
running.
Pinky.
It's all
The other one
about
just shows like
Ice Cube and
the house and
Chris
everything.
Tucker.
Yeah.
But
Is
the
it Chris
extended
Tucker?
cut
It's
shows-
Chris Tucker, right?
Yeah, Chris Tucker.
I like Next Friday with Pinky where he's like, where they at? I'm telling you, he's a motherfucker. Say another word one more time. I dare you to say another fucking word. Where they at?
And then Craig gets the gun. He's like, don't kill me, man. I got a wife and a girlfriend.
Right? He's got, I got a wife, some 2 kids, a girlfriend on the side. God, but he was the epitome of like fucking 90s. Like he had he was the pink limo, the
Oh,
Jerry
no, that's
curl.
not
That's what's up.
Oh, yeah, that is the 90s.
That's
That's
the
late
90s. That's
80s,
what-
early 90s.
Yeah.
More like late 80s.
Like,
You would know,
yeah,
Steve.
really
Yes, I would
close.
know. Well, Coming to America was in the late 80s, and they had that Jerry. Nobody's seen Coming to America?
Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
You
know.
know, you know, I saw a
remember
thing on
I never finished it,
I saw a
actually.
post on Facebook. Apparently in New York, somebody opened up the McDowell's.
This is the same guy?
The same one.
Oh, that's funny.
That's
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of old movies, I bought Beverly Hills Ninja when I watched that shit with my daughter.
Oh, dude, that movie's awesome.
Dude, I love that movie.
I would have brought it, but it's still on its way from Amazon.
I like watching, who was it, Chris Rock, right?
Yeah, he
Chris
did.
Rock?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris Rock.
Yeah, I like watching Chris Rock try to catch the chickens. He's like running in circles, give me the chickens, give me the chickens.
He's I'm the dark black knight ninja. He's that's pretty dark. See, because the other night I was having some drinks and me and Val just finished watching How I Met Your Mother. Yeah, and Tommy Boy was on. Surprisingly,
shit.
yeah, we caught it like maybe 15 minutes in, and I was like, oh yeah, and they were watching it with me, and they found it pretty funny. I was like, oh yeah, Chris Farley, hilarious, and I was like, check out this song that Adam Sandler dedicated to him. And
Oh
then,
yeah, that was such a sad song.
Oh,
Like
it was good,
I'm not gonna lie, I teared up a little bit.
I'm man
listening to
cried.
that song.
I mean,
Yeah. That was a man cry, just one fucking tear. That's it, just one tear.
Yeah.
and it evaporates halfway down.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I showed them the trailer to Beverly Hills Ninja, and they're like, "Oh, that looks funny." So I was like, drunk. So I was like, "Amazon, do your job." And so,
Yo, when are we gonna get those Amazon drones like fucking for good?
When people stop shooting them down.
Oh yeah, they do that, right? Yeah, I just dug up my old drones and I was trying to fly them, and I cannot fly drones.
Oh man, I was helping my brother move back to his apartment yesterday, and
move back.
Yeah, he moved out to Sinton. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for my little bandana that I just had a little while ago.
It's right behind you.
It is right behind you. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
That's a towel. But I
Yeah,
meant
so-
it's
Same difference. Okay, whatever.
No, that's not no gang colors.
That's not good. That purple is not a gang color.
It's like.
Oh, it's periwinkle, bitch.
It's unisex is what that is.
Anyways, so my brother's kids love race cars. Well, they got like a collection of fucking RC cars, and some of them go really, really fast. So I want to play with them.
Yeah, those. Gilbert has one right there.
Yeah, I got a little one right there.
Yeah, no. This one's like literally like almost as tall as the table and like that long.
Yeah,
Like,
I've had a few bigger ones like that go like
Yeah.
45.
He's also got like
miles per
4 or
hour.
5 of those small ones. I should bring them. I'm gonna steal them.
Yeah, dude.
No, really.
And then
We'll have a race. We'll have a race
Yeah.
on the podcast.
Steal
Yeah, let's do it.
steal them and give them to me.
No.
Please.
No, I need stuff too.
You know what I wanted to do? I don't know if I told Gilbert this. When we were in HEB one time, you know those little buggies that they have for the old people?
Yeah.
And then the really fat people that don't want to get up?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say that the 4 of us should get 4 of them and race and just watch how many old people get pissed off.
That'd be pretty funny, actually.
That would be-
That'd be pretty funny.
We'll go
You gotta do it.
around.
The most old people shop at like kind of early morning time.
Yeah.
Like right
Yeah.
before 10.
Yeah.
That's when you should do it.
Yeah, you gotta do it in like
Because then the parking lot's not.
I don't get up early. Now I'm questioning the idea. I don't get up that early.
Yeah, we gotta do it like Rockport. There's a lot of old people in Rockport.
Yeah, no, like my kids.
We gotta
get
do
up-
it when the parking lot's not crowded either.
Yeah. Yeah, my kids get up for school like 8 in the morning. All I hear is, "Bye, Dad, going to school." I'm like, I'll be asleep.
Dude, you sleep so long.
Yes, I do. I need to stop doing that. It's taking a toll on my body. I've been too much
Too much
rest.
For
Too
real,
much
like
sleep.
it'll be like 11 or 12 o'clock, and I have a fucking idea in my head. The first person I call when I get stupid ass ideas is you. I call you very first time because I want to tell you about my dumb ass idea, and I want you to back me up because you back me up on everything, right? And you never answer because you don't.
And
wanna
then he
know
calls
something.
me.
Yeah, and then I have to call him.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, I'm working.
I know. I'm like, and you're just like, oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's we can totally do that. Yeah.
He'll turn a 3-minute idea into like a 45-minute conversation.
Like,
I'm
I
like,
just
dude,
talk
I
and
gotta get
talk
to
and
work,
talk.
man.
Yeah.
That's why Josh drinks so much.
No shit.
Right
dude.
on, Gilbert.
He called me. Oh, dude.
It's right behind you. Right behind you.
Yeah, he called me yesterday when I was at the gym. I don't answer when I'm at the gym. Like
Right.
I'm trying to do gym stuff.
Yeah, no.
And
When I go to the gym, I won't answer the phone either.
Yeah, I don't like to. So
Because you're in the zone.
yeah, exactly.
And I called him again.
But he called me again, and I answered. I was like, "What's up, Gil?" And he's like, "You're at the gym, aren't you?" I was like, "Yes, I am." Well, I gotta tell you this real quick.
When he,
Like,
calls,
dude.
when he calls me and I can't answer, I'll message him like, can't talk. What's up?
And then I won't ever
Nothing.
message you back. I won't ever,
Nothing.
because I don't want to text. Okay, but I gotta think. I fucking hate texting. I can't stand it because
Okay.
like I'll be there trying to text, but I got little thumbs, and so I never hit the space bar. I always hit like B or N, all the time. Like I'll get close, but I never reach the space bar. So
You know there's
Yeah.
a swipe on your phone?
Yeah, use the swipe.
Use the swipe.
who's got time for that?
I do it all the time.
Who's got fucking time for this swipe?
It saves time.
No, it doesn't save time. It doesn't save time.
It
saves time if you don't
It's
spell.
faster to do this.
Oh.
It's faster to just call. You just
Speaking
call.
of texting, he stutters in his texts.
Do it
really?
Do I really?
That's why he doesn't want to send the
No
message.
shit, dude.
Right? Stupid.
You said something the other day. We.
Oh, you did that to me one time. I was like, did he just stutter in the text? What the fuck?
Right, you ever-
I'm so confused. I was like, is he joking?
Yeah,
Like,
so
what's going on?
So sometimes I'll text people and I'll insert like a sneeze. Right? And I'll keep texting and then they're like, bless you. I'm like, oh, thank you. I like text a sneeze or I'll text a cough in there. Like if I'm typing a... Oh, but I add that.
I better add that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Gilbert.
Oh, yeah.
What the
I don't know, man. I do shit.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Like if I was laughing, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Like, hello?
Like
Oh, wait, I
Yeah,
missed one.
stop.
okay, this is what an LOL looks for me. And that's it. Just straight face, nothing. But
Okay.
when I type ha 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 ha, I literally fucking busted out laughing.
That's fine.
You know? And I do that shit, like I'll be in the middle, I'll be like I'm working, you know, in front of people like that, and I'll hear and I'll just start laughing and then people are like staring at me like
Sounds like a
Oh, gee, I wonder why.
It sounds like a fucking blowhorn. If there's ever a time when we're like at a baseball or a football game and they just run out of air. I'm like, hey, use my boy Gilbert.
Just squeeze them. Just squeeze them.
What you gotta do? No, that's funny.
Oh my
so,
God.
do you ever like text ha 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 and then breathe because you just?
I just started doing that. Yeah, I haven't had that
catch my
before.
breath.
You send it and then send more. Sorry, I have to catch my breath.
That's funny. Do you guys ever like angry text? Like you're just so mad, so you just gotta just press the button really hard.
Yeah.
'Cause you're mad. Like that. You ever
They're
do
not
that?
even buttons, it's a touch screen.
I know.
It's a button. It's a button, right?
It's a button.
Okay.
Oh my
it's
God.
okay.
It goes in and it goes out. It's just not physically.
Wait, no, it is. You're physically touching the phone.
But it doesn't
Okay,
physically
you're
go
touching the
in.
keyboard. You're pressing the keyboard. Got it. Okay, what?
It's a keyboard.
It's
They're not
not-
buttons. They're keyboards.
I don't
do
actually
buttons.
angry
But
press
when
my
you
keyboard.
push it so hard that all these little things pop up on the top for
Oh, the bubbles?
Oh yeah.
to change the letters.
Oh, I do
my
that. I
God.
get so frustrated with those fucking bubbles. Can't
Don't hold it down that long. Just press
Okay,
the
well,
button.
if I want to press the fucking button and then laugh a little bit and look back, I don't want to see a bunch of like little weird type of acronym
Just take
type
your
fucking
finger.
letters.
I can just see him with like a flip phone. Like,
Oh man, I really wish you had a flip phone.
like,
Oh, yo, I had my first flip phone when I was 13 years. No. I was like 12. I got my first flip phone when I was like 12 years old. I was in like 8th grade, and we had this like dance at the school, and I thought I'd be cool and do a handstand, right there in the middle of the prom or whatever the fuck it was. So I'm doing my handstand, and I think I'm all cool, and my phone falls out of my pocket. And the flip phone hits the floor, and I'm like, oh, I dropped my phone. I better get that. So I stood back up on my feet, and when I did, I stepped on the phone and split it in half.
Oh, man. I thought Gilbert was gonna say I went to go grab my phone when he was gonna do the handstand.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna do too.
No, I'm not that smart. I was like,
No, that would have been the dumb thing to do. Now you did the smart thing, except standing on your phone.
I stood right
But
on
we
it.
thought you were gonna like.
Yeah, like
Like
stand
lose
up
a
like
hand.
this, and then grab the phone with your hand and just kind of.
Oh,
That's what-
yeah.
that's what we thought you were
yeah.
gonna
I would have rather have done that. I wouldn't have fucking split my phone in half.
Wait.
So I did the dumb one. The other one was the smart one by default.
I guess. I guess.
I'm just gonna throw a bunch of words out there. I think it's hope it works. Yeah.
I'm gonna buy you a thesaurus.
Yeah.
He's like, "Let's do a dinosaur."
I got a friend. We call him Mike, right? He's got his real name or whatever. I want to say the whole full name. It could be fucking whatever. We call him Mike. But what's it called? We always call him Mediocre Mike, because on his Facebook he's like, oh, you know, I'm an amazing dad, I'm an amazing husband, I'm a mediocre merchandiser. And so we're all happy, so we call him Mediocre Mike. But one time I accidentally called him Mitochondria Mike.
By name,
Because I couldn't. I was like, what's up, mitochondria, Mike? And he's like, what did you say?
Okay, real quick, just in case our listeners don't know what that means.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, all right.
What's the mitochondria?
See, Josh doesn't know.
It's a plant thing.
The plant?
You know, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it does
Oh
the.
my God.
It does the. With the.
I feel like you're trying to say photosynthesis,
Yeah.
but it's not that.
It's a plant thing that does a. It does the.
I have no idea what that is. I don't know.
I don't even know what you're trying.
I don't. It's just a pass.
Sit in it.
Oh shit.
It's not even a game show. Pass.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Yeah, but we
The
call them
powerhouse of
like
the sun?
The cell.
Oh, okay.
P cells who's buying.
There you go. I'm not buying.
It's oh y'all guys don't know. It's like it's an Iron Maiden thing. You wouldn't know.
No, I don't listen to that much Iron Maiden.
Nah, just Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron Man.
And Wild Train. No. Crazy Train? Crazy Train?
Crazy Train? Crazy Train,
Crazy
right?
Train.
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's fun. That was fun on Guitar Hero.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I fucking miss Guitar Hero.
Yo, I used to get so bored. I would like sit upside down on the couch and I would play like this. Cause
Just
I'm
to
just
show
so I'm just so bored. Yeah, I would like
Uneasy?
dance down.
No, I'm an expert.
I would just play
Oh,
on
I'm
an
so
expert.
bored.
Right?
Yeah.
God, this game.
I'm
This
like-
sucks.
I'd be like that on an expert, like, and then I just like pick up a cup with my foot and just kind of drink it.
Oh my God.
You're small enough to believe you could do that.
I know, no shit.
Well,
Boy,
maybe
I
not
need-
nowadays.
I-
You got that get in the way.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you need that good alone.
Put
Alright?
it in a baby.
You need that good alone. on, alright? I'm just protecting my six pack with.
Yeah.
He's hibernating.
He's
He's
not-
hibernating. And
I'm a trash panda. I just pile it all in and just fucking wait for it.
oh, dude, speaking of old games, also when I was helping my brother move, he has a full DDR map, but like a metal one. So when
So
you
it's
actually
like really rockish.
What?
No, what?
A metal
Like
DDR.
the arcade deal?
yeah, like at the
Like
arcade.
at the arcade.
This thing's like legit fucking heavy as shit.
Big metal
Oh,
block.
yeah, I can't do that to save my life. I got
Dude, neither
PTSD.
can I. I suck at DDR.
Oh, I'm
That's
pretty
like
good at
DDR.
DDR.
Yeah, I'm
Except
not-
for when we went
I'm
to
not
Dave
good.
and Buster's, I'm like so out of shape. I told Gilbert, hey, let's try this game. And
God.
I was just gonna wreck on him because when I was skinny, back in my younger years,
That was a long time ago.
yeah, no, it actually was a long time ago.
Oh.
God damn.
Yeah.
Let me see. My Mia was just born, so that would make you 2 or 3 when it was going on. I used to wreck shop when Gang Time first opened up. I started working there in the summer, and like an hour before my shift, the only time I was ever early to a job was this job. An hour ever.
Man, I'm not even fucking on time at work.
Okay, well, you don't want to get up though, but I understand.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I would spend like an hour before work, and then like, let's say I get off work early and they close it in 3 hours. I'm there just fuck because I get to play 3 games.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Is that what you
dude,
get to play for Gang Town? 3 games?
yeah, if you work at Gang Time,
Do you get free tickets?
no,
Oh,
it's a slang ticket stuff.
What?
Yeah, like selling to people like big old sexy things,
Oh,
for
yeah.
like 20, 30 bucks. Like,
Damn.
Damn. I used to go to Gang Town all the time.
yeah, but I would play that DDR game. There was this one kid that he could do both sides, which I could only do one side. So when we went to go play, I was like, oh, dude, I'm gonna fucking just wreck shop on Gilbert. He's not gonna know the fuck hit him. And I'm over there all
Pulling up the inhaler.
Brandon's calling me, Dad, I'm having asthma attack. Where's my inhaler? Me too. No,
Yeah,
but I
that
used
was
to
rough, man. Yo, we are fucking
Remember
out
when
of
we
shape.
first went?
When we very first went?
Yeah, and we both did that Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah,
we were
it's
like, oh my
fucking
god.
impossible.
We were like, and we had people watching.
Oh yeah, we had
Oh, no.
we had a crowd.
Oh my
We had a
God.
crowd because from afar you see we're just wrecking shop. We're moving fast. We're doing it right.
It's
But
like
once you start getting
this.
yeah, once you start getting closer, it's just little miss, and we're just moving our feet trying to hit something. Yeah.
Oh my god.
People are pulling their phones out. These people look like they're about to die.
Oh no, like every time when we do that, the what is it? The light speed?
Oh yeah, speed
Oh, I
of
love that
speed
game.
light.
Light?
Marie's so good at it. I didn't
No.
know what to do at first. I
No,
was like, what
he's
the?
so good at it.
You
Because
beat everybody.
he always beats me all the time.
Those are hands.
Oh, you got that one lucky game then?
Yeah.
Right, but my score was way higher than his, and I freaked out. I was
Yeah,
like,
the speed
because
of
it was
light
the high
game.
score of the day.
It's like a bunch of
Oh,
buttons.
shit.
and I was just like, wait.
I used to go to Dave and Buster's all the time and always put the high score of the day
We
on all
go
those games.
every Wednesday
Yeah,
it's really
most
fun.
of the time.
Be like, fuck y'all kids.
We
That's
go-
exactly why I do it. I see all the
Shove
kids.
them out of the way.
we
I-
go
I'll
every
see-
Wednesday
I'll flick 'em
because
off, too.
Half price,
Oh,
half
yeah.
price.
Oh, dude, we need to go.
We go
After I
every
get paid.
Wednesday, yeah.
But no, there's the what's that other one? The not
The gum
not
drop?
Jenga.
Oh,
That one where you gotta put the puzzle pieces in before it like pops.
Oh, we did that one too.
Pop it.
Pop it. No,
No.
that's
Pop it.
No, not pop it.
Perfection.
Pop it.
Perfection.
Perfection.
Perfection. Yeah, okay. They have that one.
Yeah,
right?
we do that too.
Yeah, I always get like the max. I think I got it up to. Oh no, because when you do it multiple times, it gets to like a lower ticket count, right?
No, it gets a higher ticket count. The more
Okay.
that you do, it gets higher. The bonus.
The more that you hit the bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got it pretty fucking high.
I-
After some kid like barely hit it, I just went there and just like, I think it jumped like 200 or 300
You did it by
tickets, and I hit
yourself?
it again. Yeah.
Me
And then
and
I
my
hit it
dad-
again,
me
and then I hit it
my
again,
dad-
and I think it was like at like almost 1,000 tickets, and I was like, alright, that's good enough, and I walked away.
I'm like,
And then I
job
went to the
here
speed
is
of light.
done.
I went to the speed of light, and I don't know why. I just love fucking with. I don't know. Kids are stupid.
Yeah, man.
So I watched this little kid do it
No
real quick.
offense, Bella.
Kid.
Yeah, that's
Anyway.
right. She's a teenager.
Yeah, I'm about the size of a small child. I
There you
take
go.
offense to that.
Oh, dude, I just love putting the high score on those games and just like
see,
walking
all
away.
the-
Yeah.
If they had a mic, you'd probably drop it, right? Just
Oh, dude, what's that one that you're building the tower and it needs to get to 100 levels?
Oh, it's like a
Like
3D
skyscraper.
one?
Yeah,
Like
the 3D one. You have to like hit the
yeah.
button to like land it and it's moving side to side.
Yeah.
Dude, I get to
Oh.
99 all the time. I never hit the last one.
It's rigged.
'Cause
It's rigged, fucking rigged.
Like it's going fast.
No, I usually keep it like at a steady base level because every time you miss, it like shrinks it just a little bit. I usually keep it at a pretty big platform, but I don't know what it is. I guess nerves. And I hit it and it falls. I'm like, oh.
I like that VR thing that they got where it like moves and stuff, and you're like.
Oh, I never done that one yet.
Oh, it is
they have
so
Jurassic
cool.
Park one. Holy
Oh, we
shit.
need to do that.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Well,
You
not
put the
shooting, you're
VR goggles
scanning-
on, and then.
scanning, dinosaurs and like
Oh, that's boring.
we went the first time. We freaked out and
Yeah,
we
that's scary.
screamed.
Oh yeah,
We
we're just
screamed
it's just
like
like
that.
it's like super quiet. And the machine's not even moving or nothing. It's just there. We're just experiencing
No, it
VR.
moves. It's
That's
like
that's
we
where Josh
jumped
hits
down.
99 and then all of a sudden I'll
Oh
shit.
shit! I was like, what's that?
Yeah, but
Lucky Gilbert.
we all need to go one time and do the DVR. Cause
Yeah, we need to do that.
it's like a competition to see who scans the
Oh, no
more-
shit.
the more
I'm always down for
animals
competition.
or
Oh,
the
yeah,
more
me too.
dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, don't you got
so-
that competition with the donut guy?
Yeah, I do, man. I need to learn how to fill some donuts.
You for real, dude? He's there just
It's a pipe thing.
piping it up, you know that? Piping it up, like sexy sex man.
Don't worry about it, Josh. I think you'll win. Pretty sure you'll fill her buns.
Oh, probably.
Donuts.
Alright.
Josh won. Donut guy.
Zero.
I don't know, man. You made 6 donuts.
Jesus.
What's 6 donuts cost? Cause you know how like 12 donuts is a dozen, and then 13 donuts is a baker's dozen.
Uh-huh.
What's 6 donuts called? Like
Half a dozen.
Half a dozen.
What's 7 donuts called?
A baker's half dozen.
A baker's dozen?
No.
I've never even heard of a baker's dozen.
Yeah, baker's
Never
dozen's
heard of
13.
Baker's
'cause-
dozen.
yeah.
Baker's dozen
I think
is
it's like they make the extra one.
So they can eat it.
Yeah.
That's why bakers
They
are.
get
That's,
13.
that's why the big old chefs are always depicted to be overweight. Because they always eat the extra one. They're just like one for you, one for me.
Like me
one
and
for you.
Gilbert get fat just watching like the cake shows.
Oh,
yeah.
Sugar
We
Rush.
watched the cake shows.
We're
and
watching
this is
Sugar
so
Rush,
good.
right? And we're like, oh my god, they're so creative. But man, just watching them like makes you want to get fat because you're like, I want to taste those cakes. Are they really good? Are
I know.
they
I
tasty?
want
Oh,
to
dude,
do.
I've
I
been-
want
I'm
to bake like a
on
big old
sweet-
giant cake like they all do.
And then
I've been
we're
on
like,
sweet tooth hella bad lately, man. I think I had ice cream 3 days in a row.
ooh,
A brownie the next
What
day.
kind of ice cream?
It was Ben and Jerry's.
No, the kind.
One was cookie dough and the other one was Rocky Road.
Rocky
Yo,
Road,
we
I'm
went to
sorry.
a place downtown, a little mom and pop store called Double Dips, and
What?
Double
it's called
Dips.
Double
Where's
Dips.
this?
It's downtown. Yeah, you know where they're building that big old giant glass hotel looking type thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here, like right behind it is a little place, little ice cream shop called Double Dips. It's like
They have
packed away in the
Kicking
corner.
Ash in there, too.
And
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah. Well, we went there and they got their Bluebell ice cream, all little flavors or whatever.
they
And
got
then on this little
homemade.
section over here, they got like homemade ice cream.
Damn.
Yeah, and we're like,
so
fuck yeah, we're gonna get the
mad.
homemade shit.
Oh.
Was it expensive?
It was like $11 for like 2 waffle cones, but like 2 scoops in each waffle cone.
It's not bad at all.
It's not bad at all.
It is so you got it.
Oh,
They make this.
Banana cream pie.
Yeah, they make a
That
banana
one's
cream ice
really
cream.
good.
Oh, and it is so good.
Alright,
You
guys, we need to
have
wrap this
go
up because I need to go.
yeah. We are running a little bit too long.
No, I really just want some ice cream now.
I love Yeah, but it's called Double Dips. If you guys get a chance, it's a mom and pop store. You know, you'll be supporting the local community. By,
Oh, and you take a little soldier home.
yeah, they
See, where's our soldier?
You see the little
there's a
soldier over there in the far corner?
No.
Yeah. So
I literally
they
don't.
got a.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, you see it now?
You're right.
Oh, okay.
You're right in the fucking shot.
Well, I was trying
You're
to-
looking at your back. Sit the fuck down. God damn it.
Fucking soldier.
You're looking. No, why am I gonna sit down?
Fine.
Sorry, get mad. You're right in the shots, dude.
You know what?
Take
It's
his
'cause
alcohol away
right.
from
You
him.
know,
Real.
it's the suit. It's making it into a wild animal.
He got excited.
Well,
It's
anyway,
getting too hot. It's
Look,
getting too hot.
they give you. There's a little soldier there, and you take it, and it's like to represent all the soldiers that are fighting or have fought. You know, the veterans and
That's awesome.
the deceased. Yeah,
I
love it.
Yeah, you think about it, they're real,
Oh, dude, I'm
real
gonna check
friendly
this out.
people. But
A place that we should check out, all of us together, Mesquite's. They have a Mesquite's, what is it, bar and grill?
Mesquite Street?
There you go. Way off.
Yeah.
They have this giant pizza.
Oh
that-
yeah, I love Mesquite Street pizza.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about the big pizza. It's like
Yeah.
like a 50-incher or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I go there for the Big Red Margarita.
I've tried it. I'm not a fan.
I like it.
I love Big Red, but anyways,
Makes me drunk on Big Red.
yeah.
Where we live, place?
I remember that. I know we got fucked up one time with the
Or
Mesquite
you
Street.
got fucked.
Okay, I got
You got fucked up.
Specify.
tried to order.
It was you.
Yeah, we tried to order a pizza, and instead of getting the big old pizza, we got a little tiny personal pizza for like 4 of us, 5 of us.
And we were all like, what the fuck? Why was this like $30?
Yeah, we're like, so we all took a little tiny slice and we ate it, and I was all fucked up. I'm like, I'm gonna
Like, whatever.
I'll take
Good,
it.
though.
I'll take
It's here already. Let's eat it.
it.
Oh, we should do that though.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
ass,
yeah,
big
yeah.
ass pizza. We should do that.
That'd be
Definitely.
dope.
Yeah.
Next
But,
paycheck.
But all right, yeah, we're already running kind of long, so we're gonna go ahead and close out the podcast.
Oh, what about
What's up?
like doing a prayer for the El Paso and the
Oh, thank you for bringing that up.
Thank you for bringing that up. We almost forgot. Yeah, we were kind of hesitant about talking to it because we're not very popular right now, and so a lot of things can get misconstrued. But we do want to send prayers out to the people and the families out in El Paso and
And Ohio.
Ohio as well. I mean, there's just some people that.
Fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand what goes through people's minds when they decide to do something like that. It's really bad. But if we, if you guys can send some prayers out to them and keep them in your minds and stuff like that, hopefully they'll find some type of peace, or they'll find some type of closure or justice. Yeah, and also keep our boy Robert in your hearts as well. He's still going through some family things and when he comes back, we'll open him up with open arms and we'll talk to him and maybe he'll explain a little bit. That's all on him.
Oh yeah, I talked to him the other day. He's doing alright.
He's doing all right?
He's doing alright.
Yeah.
Okay, I almost laughed when you said open him up with open arms.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we will.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
You were being
Oh,
serious.
Robert's got like the best beard ever. It's like, it's just,
He combs it.
his beard is just.
Owns it.
He combs it.
Oh, is that what he does? Is that the trick?
Yeah, that's what you
I
gotta
wouldn't
do.
know.
I wouldn't know.
Yours is just out there.
I'm kind of scraggly over here. I look like a homeless person.
it's okay.
What's
My-
the issue?
my wife does the same thing.
Yeah, I look like a little trash panda.
You know what? Also, when you wash your hair, wash your face with soap and conditioner.
That's what I
Conditioners
do.
with me. Yeah, conditioners.
That's what I used to do too.
Alright, yeah, we're running pretty long.
Yeah, we are kind of. All right, guys. Well, we have been the Halfwitt Hooligans again. So if you're just catching the end of this, we're closing out the live portion of the video. But you can catch us on YouTube, the Halfwitt Hooligans. You can catch us on Instagram, the Halfwitt Hooligans. You can catch us on Facebook, the Halfwitt Hooligans, and you can catch us on Castbox, Halfwitt Hooligans.
Yep.
All right. So go ahead and like and subscribe, leave comments, do whatever you want to do, and thank you very much.
All right.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Other button. Oh,
Bye.
yeah, good.
That button. Done.
Pause.
Pause it. There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.